Welcome to a special guest edition of the Holy Shhh Podcast. It's your boy ABE from DET.
My name is Chuck Jordan.
And today, we got a man who I like to call a visionary, a revolutionary. No, this is not Seth Rollins. This is not Seth Rollins. This guy is the one. No, he's not Roman Reigns. This guy is one of the greatest content creators currently on the IWC, killing it week in and week out. You see that cowboy hat, you see professional wrestling, you know entertainment is coming your way from the one, the only Fatherless is in the building. Ladies and gentlemen,
bro, I appreciate you. Thank you for having me here.
Fatherless in the house. What up, brother? Appreciate you.
What's good, bro? How you doing?
Not much, man. Let's talk some pro wrestling and get into this, man. So what got you into professional wrestling, hook, line, and sinker as a fan?
So again, I was just growing up. I was just born into it. At my second birthday, it was just WWE themed, and I feel like there's like 2 times that I've gotten into it recently, like a little before COVID. And that weird time in between that everybody stopped watching it, it was kind of like off and on. So there's 2 instances I would say that I got into wrestling. It's been a crazy journey, to be honest with you.
Damn good. That's always interesting to see what got somebody hooked in, to kind of let you know where they started, exactly, where they stopped, things like that. But kind of same question, different field. What got you starting with content creation?
I've been creating content since like forever, bro. Like I've been making wrestling content since I was 12. I kind of stopped doing it because my mom didn't let me. She didn't really know what was really going on. So like I had like a channel where I would like do wrestling unboxings when I could.
I remember those.
Yeah, so everybody loved those. I don't know where they went. We need a lot more people doing those again because those unboxings were fire. So I grew up watching like Brendan Hodge and stuff, and I kind of just shied away from wrestling because I just thought nobody really cared about it. Really, like nobody really started caring about it till like 2 years ago, and it feels like everybody that did, like we all just started watching around the same time. So I don't know if you seen all the content creators and they're like, oh yeah, I started making content during Royal Rumble 2024.
Yep,
I've always made content, but I switched over to wrestling 2024. The Royal Rumble that day. I got a tripod. My homeboy said, hey, get a tripod and you're going to be at Royal Rumble. Just film yourself. Made it happen. And now look at where we're at now.
Off to the races. They putting you on television in the intros. A great life you're living in the IWC. But speaking of the IWC, some people have their opinions, good or bad, about the community. For those who don't know, it's called the internet wrestling community. What is your overall take of the IWC?
I've said it a bunch of times in like podcasts and stuff I did with Know Your Wrestling. I just don't like them. I don't really associate myself with them, but I do at the same time. I'm like the anti-IWC.
Gotcha.
That's the best way to put it, to be honest. It's like there's too much rumors and stuff going around constantly. So I'm like, all right, bro, what's real and what's fake? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Exactly. I mean, with AI, you don't know what's real or fake. Everything looks real. Like, did that really happen? You got to watch the show again to realize somebody edited something.
There's some AI content creators out there too. They just, hey, give me a script and then I'm gonna read the script. And you could tell who's the AI content creators and who's not. It's real easy. Real
easy. Speaking of community, your thoughts on tribalism with the growth of AEW? Now, some people say it's competition. Me personally, I fucking love watching them both every week. I love it, but I feel like I'm a unicorn because there's such tribalism to where one side is like, no, the other side, no. And nobody can just enjoy the sport of professional wrestling. But what's your take on the tribalism right now in the wrestling world?
It's like, it's definitely real. There's a lot of people that are like constantly like, yo, come watch wrestling, come watch this. And I'm like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I love AEW. Like I got a Swerve shirt on right now, but I just can't watch it. There's a lot of people with different opinions. That's like, hey, I just can't watch WWE. And I understand it. I'm not gonna hate on it. but I will always stick to I love WWE, and that's just kind of where I'm at. I won't shit talk AEW anymore because going to multiple shows, it just feels different. I love AEW live in person.
Right. Yeah, not a bad take at all. Not a bad take.
It
Chuck Jordan, what you got?
is there a time in wrestling that it made you emotional or made you cry? That moment just was like, man,
I think
as a fan, you know.
that I could recall recently,
Or anytime.
probably either the John Cena retirement or when John Cena gave the tribute to Bray Wyatt
Mm.
with AJ. That's a time where I was like, oh shit, like here come the tears type.
Right.
I'm a huge Bray Wyatt fan.
That's dope. That's dope. Is it just me or the SmackDown call-ups that recently happened? Does it feel like a a surge of energy on that show and just a new refreshing sense of entertainment? Or is it just me?
Nah, it's just you. It feels like it's way too long. Dude, it's a Friday. I understand. Like people gotta work the next day. It's way too long for me. For me personally, I feel like they're just dragging it. You know, they're just like, hey, how many people can we fit on the show now? We don't have that many people.
If they cut it down to a 2, would that solve the problem, or is there more than just timing?
If they get it on Netflix and do what they've been doing to Raw, where it's like, hey, it can end at 11 or it can end at 10:30, that would be great. Where they have the window to play around with that. On cable television, they have zero window to play around with that.
I feel you. Going back in the past a little bit, let's say there was a person who was not a fan of professional wrestling and they wanted to ask you, what's a match I can watch that I'll enjoy? What would be that match you recommend to them?
I'd say the tag team match, the ladder match with Ed. I don't remember everybody that was in it, but I know that Edge, Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, and I can't recall who was the other person. I think Christian.
Okay.
Where Edge speared.
I know what you're talking about.
Jeff, yeah. That match. I tell people to go watch that one. That one's a crazy match.
Definitely. Chuck Jordan, what you got over there?
I was learning because you got to learn, and I'm no longer going to do a Mount Rushmore because I've figured out what Mount Rushmore really is in the history. But I'm going to go to my Booker T's top 5 now.
That's fire. That was fire.
So who's
top
your Booker
5?
T's 5? Your 5 favorites.
I can't really it changes a lot, but I could tell you right now who my top 5 are. And not in order: John Cena, Bray Wyatt, CM Punk, Eddie Guerrero, and one more.
Any tag team, any females.
Paul Heyman.
Paul.
That'd be a great one. That would be a crazy one.
I like that one.
I like that. I know Chuck like that. He's a Paul Heyman guy.
Yeah.
I'm Stan. Paul Heyman Stan right here.
And then for women, I'd say Lita, Trish Stratus, Kelly, Ashley. I forgot her name. Ashley. She used to be with Paul London, Brian Kendrick. She used to come out with them.
Oh, I know what you mean.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and then shoot, I put either Rhea Ripley in there. Yeah, Rhea Ripley.
All right,
mommy, can't go wrong with that. I'm gonna name off some wrestlers. Make a noise when you hear a wrestler better than Jeff Hardy, Triple H, Sting, Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Name a wrestler or make a noise when you hear a wrestler better than Eddie Guerrero. Bray Wyatt.
Damn. Okay, what the heck?
Are we switching up already? Bray Wyatt it is. Yeah. All right. Speak when you hear a wrestler better than Bray Wyatt. Seth Rollins. The Rock. Randy Orton. Cody Rhodes. John Cena.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, we got Cena. We're down to the last few wrestlers.
Okay.
Speak when you hear a wrestler better than John Cena. CM Punk.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh man. After who speak when you hear a wrestler better than CM Punk, Undertaker, Bret Hart, Mick Foley, Ric Flair, and last but not least, Roman Reigns.
There you go.
Okay, the big dog.
I'm gonna get a lot of hate
Reigns.
for that. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of people are gonna sit here and be like, "Dang, what is he talking about, bro?" I'm a part of the younger. Like, I'm only 26. I'm on the younger side of things.
Right.
So, I'm with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm on the younger side of things. So all the old wrestling, I'm not the nostalgic type to go back and really watch those. Like, I'll catch my grandpa watching it from here and there. But WWE has been like moving like all the catalog everywhere to the point where you literally can't anymore.
You can't keep up.
If I wanted to, like, just to leave wrestling going on in the background, I can't.
Exactly. I missed that $9.99. It was so sweet.
For real.
Network.
Oh man, it was
all in one place.
Right, man. Right. I have no idea.
I feel like they should bring something back like that, or if anything, just have like a category on Netflix where it's like everything's on there. I feel like they're gonna keep doing it slowly but surely.
Definitely. All right, tournament edition here. We're gonna do Attitude Era. We'll also throw in Ruthless Aggression, a little more current, and then AEW. So from the Attitude Era, who would win, or who would you pick between the Dudleys and APA?
The Dudleys.
Dudleys advance. Hardy Boys or Eddie and Ray. They had a stint together too.
The Hardy Boys.
Hardy Boys advance. Usos or the New Day?
New Day.
New Day advance. Young Bucks or FTR?
The Young Bucks.
Ooh, Young Bucks or the New Day?
Young Bucks.
Oh no, that's the Hardy Boys or the Dudley Boys?
Hardy Boys.
Damn, Dudley Boys, and you said Young Bucks over New Day, right?
Yeah.
Hardy Boys or Young Bucks in the finals? Who you got?
That's the Hardys right there. Young
Hardys.
Bucks Young Bucks is there.
But Young Bucks is there. That's I think that's a fair opinion. You said you're a WWE guy, you still put an AEW team there. That shows you know what you see, you just like what you like.
Yeah, I just like I said, I don't hate AEW. I just can't watch it on TV. If it's in person and you guys love to, people love to see me out there and stuff, like you'll see me at an AEW show if it's in Orlando. I'll be there. But if it's like on TV, I'll probably watch the episode before. Or if somebody goes, "Hey, this pay-per-view was crazy," I'm not gonna go out of my way and be like, "Yeah, let me just watch this pay-per-view," unless it's here.
To touch on a more serious note, sometimes it's not serious to you. You joke about it on every episode. You bring up, you say, "I'm fatherless because I never had a dad." Sometimes I laugh and I feel like when I think about it, I shouldn't be. But can you explain a little more of your life, where that comes from?
Oh, I just don't have a dad. Homie wasn't there. A lot of black people growing up without no dads.
I got you. Okay. I didn't know if he passed away or he just wasn't. He chose not to.
No, I just use it in humor because it's just funny as hell. And then
you.
It's memorable because then you're like I've had conversations with people that are just like, "Oh yeah, he's fatherless because he never has a dad or never had a dad." And I'm like, yeah, every video started off that way because you're scrolling and it stops you right there. You're like, what does guy just say? He's fatherless because he never had a dad,
right?
You start the video like that. It's a way to stop the scroll.
Yeah, it works. Hook, line, and sinker, man. I remember you got me. I was like, this motherfucker. I don't know if he's for real or he hides some pain. I got to ask him one day.
I have a lot of people just like, there's some people that DM me and they're just like, "Oh, you do have a dad." I'm like, okay, bro, just play on to the bit and continue on with your day.
I got you. Chuck Jordan, you got anything else before we jump into the wheel?
Was your father? I'm just wrestling was my dad. No. If you could fantasy book your dream match, three cards, dead or alive, what would be those 3 cards?
I'd put Eddie Guerrero versus Dominic Mysterio.
Ooh.
I'd put John Cena. Shoot, I don't even know who I would put John. I mean, I could put John Cena versus MJF. That would be a crazy one.
Nice.
And then last, I'd put like Roddy Piper versus CM Punk, so you can finally get that match.
Right. Sign me up for that card right there.
That's a fire card. I don't know. I play on 2K a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Those are something that you play on 2K.
Somebody trying to get into the content creation space and they come to you for advice. I know you probably get it all the time like we do. What do you tell those people who say, I want to be a content creator like you?
Just be consistent and don't allow outside noise to get inside. You feel me?
Right.
There's a lot of people chopping it up, and just don't compare yourself. The more you compare yourself, the more you're gonna try to want to be like this person, and it's like you'll get there when you get there. Realistically,
Definitely.
You'll get there when you get there, and you just take your time doing what you gotta do and just master your craft. Some shit's gonna work, some shit's not gonna work, and then you can just continue.
I say it all the time. Comparison is the thievery of joy.
Literally,
it is.
You continue to just sit there and you're just basically killing your ego, I guess. It's crazy. A lot of people do it. A lot of people. And don't do AI. Don't tell AI to give you something and then you sit there and you read it because it just is disingenuous. And don't do it for the money either. Money will come.
Definitely. Yeah, AI is a problem.
Literally.
My advice to those who want to make content, make content.
Literally.
Hey,
just
simple as that. Simple as that.
And be consistent.
Chuck, are you ready?
Yes.
All righty. We got this
voice changer on.
We got this game on here called it's like Build a Wrestler. You spin the wheel. You want to pick Mike skills, moveset, and appearance. You get 5 spins, 2 skips if you don't like who you get, but you're trying to build your perfect wrestler with these random picks of 5 you get. You got the gist of the game?
Yeah.
There we go. Chuck Jordan.
Bring on the ring.
The ring. I thought it was the wheel. Oh man, you got the ring and your voice didn't even work. It's all messed up, man. Let's just bring it up.
Technology is killing me today.
All right. We're going to give it a first spin to see who is your wrestler. You are trying to pick Mike's skill, moveset, and appearance. Your first wrestler is Booker T. Would you like his Mike's skill, moveset, or appearance, or you got 2 skips?
I'm going to do a skip.
We're going to skip Booker T with the first one. Wow, a lot of people.
No, don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
No, that's wild.
Because if I had the mic, if I had to pick him for mic skills, brother, he's the worst commentator of all time, apparently.
Ilya Dragunov, moveset, Mike skill, or appearance.
I said apparently, by the way. I just want to put it out there. Apparently. Moveset for Ilya Dragunov.
Definitely moveset for Ilya. It's starting off to be a good wrestler. We still got 1 skip in the chamber. Second pick, Damian Priest. Would you like his look or his mic skill?
His look.
We're going to take Damian's look. We got Ilya's moveset. Whose mic skill will Fatherless end up with? We still have a skip in the chamber if necessary, but
look at that.
Not.
Perfect.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm going to assume you're taking his mic
I'm
skill.
taking that one. That one's fire.
We got the mic skills of Stone Cold, moveset of Ilya, and the appearance of Damian Priest. That's a Hall of Famer in my book, man.
10 out of 10. Booker T wasn't that good on the mic.
No, but his appearance was usually most people go with.
He wasn't that good on the mic. There's a lot of people that aren't good on the mic, but they're really good wrestlers. Truly.
Exactly.
Perfect example.
Exactly.
Why are you looking like that?
I say no names, sir.
All right. I am going to this is our final game we like to play on here. It is called Name That Wrestler, where you get 60 seconds to ask me as many questions as you want to guess who the wrestler is in my head. You could say WWE, AEW, male, female, blah, blah, blah. How many world titles? Whatever you need to guess who they are.
Okay.
All right, here we go. All right, 60 seconds starts on the clock now.
Okay, so Current?
No.
Retired? AJ Styles.
No, not retired.
Not retired?
I mean, technically, he's not
How is
gonna
he
wrestle.
current and not retired?
He's
AJ Styles.
No, he's retired. I say no. It's not AJ Styles.
John Cena.
No.
How many championships?
One world title.
Biggie.
No.
Oh. One world title.
One world title. 2 universal titles. 1-time tag team. On Raw and SmackDown, I should say.
Did he ever go to NXT?
He was on NXT. That's where he started. His tag partner was Matt Hardy, 1 title run, and the other was Randy Orton and Luke Harper.
Oh, it's Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt, it is.
You had to say Blue Universal, bro. I do not know that championship name.
Right.
That was during that. I literally told you, I was like, that's during that time. Blue
Right.
Universal.
I heard your love for Bray. I was like, he might get this. Yeah, he might get this.
He was kind of singing the song. I just couldn't really hear it.
Yeah, he was a little bit. It was coming out there, you know. How can the people reach you who aren't already? I mean, you got to be hiding under a rock if you don't know who Fatherless is. But how can the people consume your content?
They can find me on everything, bro. Just look up Fatherless 407. On Kick, it's Fatherless. But yeah, my name is Fatherless because I never had a dad. That's
He got his own milk, damn it.
Right. So now I don't feel bad laughing at it. All the other
grew
times.
up to get his own milk.
I have a whole neon sign behind me, bro.
Yeah,
I think it's definitely a part of the bit.
Exactly.
Hey, let him know, man. I grew up to get my own milk.
For real.
Right. Are you a dad yet?
No.
You'll
I
be
mean,
one
take
of the
2
best.
cats.
I bet you're the best cat dad ever, man.
For real.
Yeah,
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, man. But for real, man, on the real, man, I've been watching your content for a while, man. It's a lot of people on here who just get on here with a phone and do it for fun. When I see people take a professional like you, man, it is not competition. It's motivating, man. I've been like wanting to get my shit together. Seeing you and Mr. Know Your Wrestling and other people who just take it up a notch just because that's the right thing to do, man. You want to look your best in public. That's what you do, and I appreciate that, man. You setting that standard, man. I definitely followed the blueprint. Definitely.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Not a lot of people know how to do that. You know what I mean? Not a lot of people can speak highly about other creators. I've been watching your show for a minute. I watched the whole episode you did with the awards, which was
the
fire.
Holies. Yeah, man.
The Holies. But ever since you DM'd me that day that you put us on the show, bro, I was just like, oh wow, these guys got it going. There's not a lot of podcasts or shows that people do that, you know, are genuine. You guys just keep it $150 always.
Appreciate that, bro. It's fun, man. It's what we like to do. And I know you don't love the IWC, but I like to think of it as a great place, man. I met some cool ass people. You on the list now. We're gonna be doing more shit. I can see this already.
100%.
Man.
Just hit me up whenever.
My brother
whenever
stay in Orlando, man. So I'm gonna be out there, man.
NXT, get you on the list.
Definitely, man. But that's it for us, man. Make sure y'all tap in with Fatherless. Till next time, it's been real. It's your boy ABE from DET.
My name is Chuck Jordan.
And my name is Fatherless because I never had a dad. And thank you for watching the pod.
Yes. See you next time on the Holy Shhh Podcast. Peace.